Good afternoon, church, and blessings on this Holy Thursday. Today is the day we followers of Christ commemorate the Last Supper, the final meal Jesus had with his friends before his crucifixion the next day. At the meal, Jesus inaugurated what we call the sacrament of communion, something that is integral to people of faith. Unfortunately, in this era of social distancing, we're not able to participate in the sacrament. But there is an ancient tradition of the church, one that has also been a part of our Wesleyan heritage, that we can share in. It's called the love feast. And the idea is very simple. A group of friends and family gather around and share a very simple meal. There's perhaps some bread, fruit or dried fruit and nuts, some crackers and cheese, something to drink like a glass of sparkling wine. And in the sharing of the meal, you take time to read some scripture, reflect upon it, both in quiet and in spoken word, to testify to your faith to one another and the importance of the relationship you have with one another. And then you share this very simple food and enjoy each other's company. Some people add the singing of hymns or praise songs to it. It can be a wonderful experience building up community. Now, for some of us, we could gather with our families and participate in such a meal. Others of us may be in a position where we have to use some sort of virtual technology, do it over the phone with our loved ones or a video conference. A friend of mine just this week shared in a love feast with her nephews and nieces. In addition to the traditional elements, there was also pizza in that love feast, a new twist, but the heart of the meal was still there, a time to reflect on faith and the value of community and family. I hope you'll consider being part of a love feast today or at some point with your family over the next few weeks. This is a unique opportunity to experience something that reminds us of communion. In our United Methodist teachings, we believe that when people of faith gather for communion, the real presence of God is there. I think in the love feast, when we gather authentically to share in our faith, to build up our sense of community, to show our love for one another, the real presence of God is there as well. In addition to this video, you'll find some links, one of which is to a love feast that a family here in our Michigan conference actually had recently. They videotaped it and you can participate with them in their love feast. There's also a second link. It gives directions to how to create your own love feast for your family. I hope you are having a blessed and safe Holy Week. Remember, stay in, stay well, and let's stay together in relationship through Jesus Christ. Blessings to you. Amen.